Welcome everyone to a Tech and Style video. Right here we've got the 1025 series Eee PCs. These are brand new. They're the Flare series, which you can tell by the nice silver strip on the sides of them. So as you can see there, they're thinner than the previous Seashell generation, and they taper to a point, which you can see here, and generally the profile's thinner as well. So they're also slightly lighter. These units are about 1 kilo each, depending on the configuration you choose. The two of them, you've got two different colours here. On the left, we've got the 1025 CE, a slightly upgraded model, and here we've got the 1025C. The main difference between the two is this one has an upgraded webcam and USB 3, but they both have brand new Intel next generation Atom CPUs. These both have the N2800 dual-core CPU, and this is built on Intel's 32nm technology, which means it's lower power. It's also cooler running, and that means the fan can be quieter, and so the batteries can last longer as well. So let me just show you quickly the profile difference between an existing Seashell Eee PC. So this is the slightly older one. You can see the one on the left is slightly fatter than the new Flare series on the right. So this is going to be much easier to travel around with, as it's thinner and slips into your bag easier. So let's go through the ports with you just quickly. So we've got a SD slot here, an MMC slot, headphone and microphone socket, 3.5mm jack. We've got USB ports, Kensington lock, and a flip down Ethernet port. So this flips just so it keeps it in nicely with the design here. On this side we've got the power socket, VGA, USB port again, and HDMI out. This is the first time Intel netbooks have native HDMI out on them, so you can connect them up to projectors and TVs. So the upgraded CPU inside can play back up to 1080p full HD content, so you can stream your movies and home videos right from this to your TV real easily now, and you can put 1080p, 1920 by 1080 content output on it. Whereas the internal LCD screen is still 10 by 6, so if you need the bigger display or the extra display, you can always plug it in the side, either with the VGA out or the HDMI. So this is the 1025C, and as you can see in black, you get the black keyboard. The new keyboard design is a chiclet design, which compared to the previous design is slightly more spread out. So as you can see, it's slightly more spread out, it's easier to type with, and it's less flat, so you can get some feeling in between the keys easier on the new series. And with the black designs you get a black keyboard, with the lighter and the coloured designs you get a silvery keyboard, so it matches up better. There's also a slight tapering here up to the keyboard, which means it's easier for you to rest your wrists on, and you've got sort of slight elevation above the keyboard, so it's more natural to type with, like a fully sized laptop, except these are still 10-inch small form factors. So yeah, like I said, the upgrade on the 1025 CE is this USB 3 port here, so connect to this if you need to use a fast USB drive or a flash drive. Otherwise than that, the other slight differences we've got on these two is this one's got a 6-cell battery, it's slightly larger, whereas the 1025C has the 3-cell one, which you can see here. And so the advantage of having removable batteries is that you can just, even though it lasts all day, you can pop one out, swap it over if you're on a very long trip, for example, don't have access to a power socket. So that's always useful for travel laptops like these. Another feature of this 1025C is the zoom camera, which you can see up here. So it's also got a, you can close it off, shut it down by just flicking it over, or you can just flick it to the right and it springs back, and that's an automatic 4x zoom. So if you're on Skype and you'd like to zoom into something for your family or person on the other end, you just click that, zooms in straight away, really easy. These both come with Windows 7 Starter, and they come with up to 500 gig hard drives and up to 2 gig of memory in both of them. And also they're powered by, they also have the option of instant on technology. So basically this is, you can send the netbooks into sleep mode and they'll last up to a couple of weeks in sleep. But if as soon as you press the power button, they'll flick back on really quickly, within a few seconds. So this is the alternative to booting them up and shutting them down, which takes 30 seconds of time. So this is much quicker. You can save your work. It's much more natural technology, like a tablet, for example. So these are the brand new Flare 1025 series. So if you're looking for a very mobile netbook, check it out.